Hello, Collective. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Patience. I am your psychic intuitive host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physicalness. I'm here with the Guild of the Golden Triangle. Thank you so much. We are very happy to be of service. We've done our prayers, we've done our protection, and we're ready to get into some action. Okay? I am having a fantastic day. Thank you for thinking that. I hope you are as well. I send you love. Bzz, that's me. I sent it to you. I got started on this psychic development session collective read as the collective detective. And I'm getting lots of juicy clues and nuggets, you guys. Lots of juicy clues and nuggets. Okay, I got my pen ready. So first of all, I have these. I got some new cards. Spirit said, let's go get some cards from the thrift store. They're like $3 a pop. I was like, Spirit, you know my name. You know my name, Spirit. You know what I like. Now we just gotta go get some crystals. Gotta go get some crystals. Man, I'm like, I feel like I'm talking fast. Stutter talking. I'm stutter talking. Maybe someone has a speech impediment or is on drugs or something. Stutter talking. So I drew some cards. I have this game called Deeper. Let's Get Deep, it's called. So the first one was anonymously donate to charity or a stranger. So someone could have possibly anonymously donated a large amount of money to a charity, possibly a false charity, head of a charity. Oh, my pen's not working. They don't want anyone to know this. Give me a pen that works. Mamacita. Okay. So, first card out the back. Yeah, man, I can't talk. I think some people are perhaps drinking, doing drugs or something. Head. They said head. Yeah, their head ain't right. So someone could have anonymously donated $1 million to a charity, a head of a charity, to to a stranger, Okay, and then the second one is, what do your friends think of me? So someone who probably seems one way to your friends, but is one way with you. I'm getting. So someone who wears a mask. They wear a mask with you. Okay. I don't know. What do your friends think of me? Or maybe your friends don't like him. I don't know. And then the next one is, what's the one thing I don't know about you? So this person could possibly have a secret that no one knows about. Secret life. Secrets. Plural. I don't know yet. Then have you ever been arrested, and for what? So maybe that's the secret. Maybe they were conclusion. Maybe they were arrested for something in the past that you don't know about. And that's the secret they carry that will reveal what we are heading towards. Okay, let's pick another card from Let's Get Deep. Definitely, Spirit likes this. What are the top 3 names you would give your pet? The top 3 names. So when I think of pet in human terms, it's like a sugar daddy with his sugar mamas, right? Or sugar babies, I should say. They're his pets. I don't know why I say his. I mean, I don't think a woman's going around tooting 3 men on her arm. I'm sorry. I just find it very weak to want to dominate women in that way, or to have them be subservient to you in that way. I think that's very weak as an individual, man or woman. I don't think anyone should serve you for your needs. I think that's lazy. I think that only leads to sloth and to indulgence. not being able to create or do anything for yourself. It leads to codependency is what it is. And then you rely on everyone to do everything for you, and you just sit around, get fat, and get high, or whatever you do, because I know you ain't taking care of yourself. You are. I am. Of course, we are collective. That's why we're here. Ugh. So this person could possibly have a polyamorous, or it says 3 pets. So I'm gonna say a brothel, you guys. I'm gonna say a brothel because pets, I don't know. I don't think of wives when I think of pets. I think of like when you refer to a human as a pet, it's more like yeah, like an object. It's not love. Okay, so we have a little bit of a basis. Do you want to keep going with the deeper cards? I think we should. Let's do a few more. All right. What else, Spirit? Did you have pets growing up? And if so, what kind? Huh. What are the top 3 names you would give your pets? Did you have pets growing up? So maybe this person had sexual encounters as a young person? It said, do you have... Avoid. Okay. Maybe this person... Oh, this person avoided pets. That his family avoided pets because of this, because of something about pets. Maybe something he was arrested for. I don't know. What is your favorite hobby and how did you get into it? What is your favorite hobby and how did you get into it? Oh no. Something about pets and a hobby. What is your favorite hobby and how did you get into it? I don't know. What's your favorite hobby? So something this person started, maybe just small at first, but then they realized that they liked it, so they started to do it more and more. Or maybe, you know, a hobby is something that you do once in a while or something you try to kind of like see what you like. So just because it's a hobby doesn't mean you'll love it, but maybe it's something they were starting to incorporate in their life. Be a character in an action movie or comedy. Or a comedy. Why? That's so funny. It says be a character in an action or a comedy, but why? And then it has deep here. This person probably isn't very deep. They don't know about intimacy. They probably stick to really superficial films that are very like, you know, you see what you see is what you get, you know, like comedies and movies. They're not going to watch like super mind altering movies like Jessie. Jessie could be significant. Interplanetary or Lucy, or, you know, nothing that's going to raise their consciousness in any way. It's going to be really just like basis 3D, shooting up gunfights, stuff like that. Okay. I guess we're getting a character here. We're getting a character analysis here. All right, Spirit, keep going. When were you at your happiest? When were you at your happiest? And I'm going to get one more. What do you think our best sex was? Huh. When were you at your happiest? What do you think our best sex was? So this person may have an alternative lifestyle or alternative sex style. When were you at your happiest implies that they're not happy now, but they're happy before. And what do you think our best sex was implies that they're happiest when they're receiving a certain kind of sex. So if it's not basic sex, I'm going to say it's either same sex or something else. Okay, let's keep going. Yes. Yes, Spirit says yes. What are the top 3 names you would give your children? What? His pets are his children? Okay, so something about 3 children. 3 pets, 3 children. Okay. Let's keep going. Be a famous director or a famous actor or actress. Why? So either this person is a famous actor or actress or director, or they wanted to be. Maybe it's on top of what's your favorite hobby and how'd you get into it. So maybe they were filming like porn. I think they were filming porn with children and 3 pets. What? Oh, God. All right. Oracle number 36, clocking in for duty. This is spiritual court under session of Oracle number 36 of the High Divine Order, the 144. Here to give spiritual justice and judgment. Let's do it. So, someone being a director of porn of children and animals, possibly. If you could start your own. Incorrect? Okay, thank God. Jiminy Crickets. If you could start your own business, or why? So this is about a famous director then, or actor, actress. Be a character in an action movie or comedy. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay. If you could start your own business, what would it be? Rachel. It would be Rachel? It would be Rachel. If you could start your own business, what would it be? It would be Rachel. It says be a character in an action movie or a comedy. And Spirit said Rachel. Let me see. Let me see. Movies where the main character is named Rachel. Oh, wait, let me see. Comedies. Comedies where the main character is Rachel. Oh, wait. Let me say it again. You know, you just gotta practice. Let's see. Comedy movies with characters named Rachel. Alright, fictional characters named Rachel from Friends. But it says movie, but... Alright, well... Rachel from Friends is something borrowed. Something borrowed. Single Rachel falls for Dex, her best friend Darcy's fiance. Oh... Friendships are tested and secrets come to the surface when terminally ill Rachel falls for Dex, her best friend's fiance. Rachel's terminally ill. Terminally ill. Alright. Something borrowed. Something borrowed. Someone in their 40s. Huh. Rachel McAdams, Rachel Nichols. Rachel and the Stranger. What's that? Georgia Rule, a comedy drama film as Rachel Wilcox, Felicity Hussey. Oh, you want me to do Georgia Rule? Okay, let me see. Georgia Rule is an American comedy drama by Gary Marshall, written by Mark Andrus and starring Jane Fonda, Lindsay Lohan, Felicity Huffman, Dermot Mulrooney, Carrie Elwes, I don't know, and Garrett Hudlin. The original score was composed by John Debney. She loves you. I love you too. Georgia Rule was theatrically released by Universal Pictures on May 11th. That's 5/11. 07. 5/11/07. And received generally negative reviews from critics. but the lead cast, Fonda, Lohan, and Huffman, was praised for their performances. Died in building. Rachel is a promiscuous, heavy-drinking teenager whose drug addiction and rebellious ways are starting to spiral out of control. With her repeated negative behavior, she has violated the final rule in her mother, Lily's San Francisco home. With nowhere else... Discriminate. With discriminate rule. Oh. With discriminate rule, her mother, in a San Francisco home. With nowhere else to take her, Lily hauls her to one place she swore she would never return, to her grandmother Georgia's house in Idaho. Okay. Georgia lives life by a few definitive rules. God comes first, and hard work reigns, and whoever is under her foot must do the same. Saddled with her granddaughter for the summer, she needs great patience to understand her fury. Georgia gets a receptionist job for Dr. Simon Ward, the local veterinarian who also treats people. His nephews Sam and Ethan are often at Georgia's. Sam and Ethan. Sam and Ethan. Sam and Ethan are nephews. Our nephews. Dr. Simon Ward. Dr. Simon Ward, the local vet. Local vet. Can I say that? What we saw today? So, Spirit led me today. Spirit today led me to a place that I kept seeing in my cards with a blue door. I wish I could find the card right now. I love that. I don't know if I can. There's so many, but it has a blue door. It has a maintenance man painting. It looks, so anyway, it has a very specific blue. It's not like any other blue. And so I know it. So I was just following the clues Spirit was showing me to go to this place, and they said on the hill. That's Federal Hill in Providence. So I went to the hill. I was just driving, and then all of a sudden I saw this building on the corner, and it's a church, and it had the same exact blue on that card. So I went up to it, and they do free abortions. They do free abortions at this clinic in the city. And this reminds me of Dr. Ward. I don't know. Unequaled. Unequaled. Okay, well, something like that. I don't know if it's connected yet, but the local vet, go away. Okay, so get away from this. Do not touch. Okay. So we'll look at that later. That'll be a side note, but let's keep going with this, okay? So if you could start, they wanted to start their own business. So this actor or actress want to start their own business. What would it be and why? Let's see. What does your typical Sunday look like? Usually people spend time with their family on Sunday, right? What do you think our best sex was? Who is the best subject? Who was your best? What was your... I don't know why I want to say who was your best subject in school. What was your best subject in school? I wonder, what was your best subject? What does your typical Sunday look like? So family, spend time with family. What was your best subject in school? I don't know. I need money. Oh, accounting. Accounting. Spirit said money. What was your best subject in school, math for money. All right. What's your favorite song right now? What's my favorite song right now? It's on top of what are the top names you would give your children. So probably a children's song? Well, here, let's choose a song. I got these cards for a song. Let's see. What song would be this person's favorite song right now? What would this person's favorite song be right now? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face. So this person probably does a lot of cocaine. Nose candy. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. So someone that they're with, they do it with, and they're doing some crazy things together, I think. Skrillex, Bangarang. 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 I know that song. Love it. Wow, so there being some creepy monsters at night. There are being some creepy ass monsters. These directors, famous directors, actors, actresses are, this is them. That's what Spirit's saying, not me. Don't kill the messenger, okay? Let's keep going. What's this business? Instruct, intend. Alright, next song is Clear Your Mind. Look at that. That's creepy, huh? Clear your mind. So you see this barracuda here. It looks like someone's trying to clear their mind, but they keep on getting bombarded by barracudas. They keep having to, they're trying to chill, but they can't. Maybe something having to do with these monsters, because there's monsters in the Skrillex, featuring Sarah. Yes, please give me the message. Come through. As long as you're of love and light, you're allowed here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Continue giving us Cheryl again. Cheryl. Cheryl. What up? Are you, what, they're hanging out with Cheryl on Sunday? Because this is falling on what does typical Sunday look like for you. Run DMC, it's tricky. Marie. It's tricky. He's a trick. He's a trick. He's a male escort. Why is he a male escort? Run DMC. Run. Maybe DMC is 3 people. Dylan. Oh no, Marie. Marie is one of them. And then, so I have DMC, Run DMC. So they're running something. Look, they're doing a train on somebody or something. They're running a train on this trick or something. On a trick. People? They run trains on people? They do drugs and run trains on people, these actors, actresses. They're a bunch of monsters at night. A Tribe Called Quest scenario. Oh, damn. Because they have dark energy attachments. They have lust demons on them because they do too much promiscuity. They're overindulgent in all of their... Teresa, they're overindulgent in their sexual, lustful escapades. They think that there's no consequence to doing that, but there actually is. When you choose to be promiscuous or have... Sex is a sacred ceremonial action. It has a lot of power in it. And if you're just going around doing it with anybody, you literally give pieces of yourself away and you exchange it for other people's shadows, and you grow energy attachments that control you, and you don't even know that you have them. You just think that you like to do these weird things, but that's not what God wants you to do. These energy attachments want you to do ungodly things to keep you from God. You're just listening to it thinking it's real. Fools. You're making the movies about the same exact thing you're supposed to be staying away from. That makes no sense. How do you make movies about what you're actually doing that's bad, but then you're doing it? Schedules. Yeah, I gotta keep schedule. I gotta keep my schedule. Let me do my little nose candy and let the monster come out. And then I can just, clear my head and run a couple, tricks and run a couple trains because I gotta feed my little sex demon that I got. Because I don't know how to control my flesh, because I'm not disciplined and I won't want to heal my wounds. Alright. Maybe we can get a year. Can we do a year? Maybe we can narrow down a year to this person named Rachel. Their name's not Rachel, but please. Please what? Please, let's do it. Alright, come through, Spirit. Give me something good. Tell me something good. Oh, yeah. Tell me that you like it. 1960s. This person was born in the 1960s. They're in a comedy or an action movie where their name's Rachel. The bob cut haircut was popularized in the 1960s by which famous hairdresser? Vidal Sassoon, a bob cut. Okay, Uncle Fester, Lurch, and Thing were characters in TV series The Addams Family. Uncle Fester, Lurch, and Thing. I don't know who they are yet. This is 1960, so this is 1967. Which biographical, so that's a year, 1967. Which biographical crime film from 1967 stars Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway as the title characters? Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde. Revolution 9. At 8 minutes 22 seconds is the longest track released by which popular band? The Beatles. Revolution 9. What is the name of the neurotic neat freak played by Jack Lemmon in the 1968 comedy The Film The Odd Couple? Felix Unger. Name the year the board game Trouble is launched. The Pillsbury Doughboy makes his debut. Sir Winston Churchill dies at the age of 90, 1965. Huh. Waste? Okay. You don't like these ones? Alright, well, we tried. I mean, maybe we'll use them for a different one. We did do the bob cut, which could be significant, and the Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know. You're right. It's all over the place. Okay, scratch those. Alright, let's do one of these. Let's see. Or, I don't know. So, they're doing freaky things. They're doing drugs. They're doing things at night. They're running trains on each other. They're tricking because they have a sex demon. Let's see these mind trap cards. Thank you so much, Spirit, for coming through. Please let me know where to go. 10 coins are arranged as shown. How can you move just one coin so that when added either vertically or horizontally, 2 rows of 6 coins will be formed? Are you kidding me? Can I say that? Is that what it is? So I think in this orgy, in this big sex orgy with these directors and actors and actresses, I think that they're like trying to become a human centipede. Cause look, Run DMC, like, what? They're like, yeah, the sex demon's like, yeah, I know. Let's tell them to attach all themselves together like a human centipede and then make them think that they like it. Too many to count. It was like, look deep. They're like, oh, let's see how long we can make a centipede. How many people can we put our dicks into? What is wrong with you? Don't you see that by wanting that type of gratification is a surefire way to know that you got something to heal? And I'm not judging it. I'm just saying, because I know, as someone who carries a divine spark, who's keeping it active, when you do, you have a different kind of satisfaction of sexuality. Once you can control your flesh and not seek pleasures of the flesh to satisfy yourself, when you're divine, you have that satisfaction within you. So when you actually do encounter a counterpart that matches your frequency, you'll have a magical sexual experience that will last a long time. It will even last when you're not even having sex. Yeah, it's true. You don't even have to have sex to have feelings. Yeah, Spirit says, sure. You're doing all this because you're empty inside, because you haven't healed your wounds. God doesn't do this. This isn't God. God does not find pleasure in such dark things. That's just not, it's a choice, but look at what your choice is doing to you. Like, is it really, like, as much fun as you think it is? Like, I mean, come on. Have a mind of your own, people. The solution is to take the bottom coin and place it on top so the two rows intersect. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, these people are just being real freaky for no reason, just because they can. Trying to be as freaky as possible because they can. Because they don't think that God exists. They think they're at the top of the freaking totem pole. They think nobody's watching, but God is here right now. Alice. He's like, what the hell is going on? Alright. So, got it. Super freaky. Got it. Let's try another one. John F. Kennedy was the youngest person elected to presidency. How did it come about that he was the second youngest man to hold his office? Theodore Roosevelt assumed the position because of a death. John F. Kennedy was 43 when he was elected to office. Vice President Theodore Roosevelt, however, was 42 years of age when he was sworn in as president after the assassination of President McKinley. So, Teddy Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Vice President, assassination. Assassination of President McKinley. John F. Kennedy, lynching. John F. Kennedy was the youngest person elected to presidency. How did it come about that he was the second youngest man to hold office? Because of a death. Oh, because John F. Kennedy died at 43. So Teddy Roosevelt... because President McKinley was assassinated. These two presidents were assassinated? Two people were assassinated. Was 42 years of age when he was sworn in. So somebody had to assume the position of some kind of role, some kind of leadership role, because someone was assassinated or someone got taken out and the next leader had to step up. Maybe. Possibly a younger, I don't know why I want to say younger sibling. Those are hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I like a good challenge. Oh, this was okay. You want me to read this? I think that might be too long. Let me stick with these. So alright. India. Alright, let's continue. Between us, who is less... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. There we go. Netflix or Hulu? So someone who watches... Counter. So someone who watches a lot of Netflix and stuff, you know. Someone who's like... One of those people are like, do you have an Apple or an Android? Like, who fucking cares, bro? I don't care. If it could be made by Polar Seltzer, I don't know. I just want to use it. Okay. Yeah, that's how these people are. They're like, do you have an Apple and an Android? Oh my god. Oh, chocolate or vanilla? Over clear your mind, which is black and white. Chocolate or vanilla? So the fact that they're asking implies that you'd have a preference? And this tape is black. So they prefer chocolate. They prefer chocolate over vanilla. This person prefers chocolate over vanilla. Okay, let's keep going. And they're like, Apple or Android, Netflix or Hulu. What's your best injury story? They could possibly have like a big injury they went through that haunts them, that they talk about all the time. What's something you're weirdly good at? They could possibly have something that's kind of odd for someone to be good at. I don't know what it is, but what's your go-to karaoke song? Oh, cringe. They probably have like 3 top karaoke songs that they'll whip out at any given moment. So maybe like someone who's boisterous, someone who's very, I don't know, likes to sing, likes to perform, maybe likes to dance. Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? And why? Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? I don't know that one. Skip. Alright, thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. Thank you so much for giving us the answers. Please help us give a higher perspective of the linear view. Please clear my field of anything that is not my own. Please clear my field of any energy that is not my own or higher. It's not here for the highest good of the collective. Please activate my smoky quartz. Charge it. Activate. Chow. Chow. I hear the noise go. Chow. What fictional character do you relate to most and why? This person seems like they don't, like there's some weird, they feel like, I don't want to say it. I don't know what they feel like yet. What fictional character do you relate to the most? I want to say Wolverine or Logan for some reason. Kind of like, it feels like, you know how Logan gets angry? And when he gets angry, he just kind of goes into berserker mode. And then, like, he's like, like he doesn't know, like, what he's done. And his things are out and there's blood everywhere. And he just F-ish up, That's kind of like what this person feels like. But it's weird because it feels masculine, but the cards say Rachel, like it's a feminine. So maybe a man who likes to cross-dress like a woman, or maybe they identify as a woman, or because it says, would you want to be able to fly or be invisible? So they pop Jennifer. I don't know. Jennifer could be significant. Have a lot of mediocre friends. Maybe Jennifer's one of them. Or only one really good friend. Why? So Jennifer could be a really good friend of this person. I have a lot of mediocre friends, or only one really good friend. So Jennifer could possibly be his one really good friend out of mediocre friends. What is something you want to do together that we haven't done yet? This person likes to do what's something you're weirdly good at. What is something you want to do together we haven't done yet? So this person's kind of freaky. I think that the lust demon inside of them makes him want to try really outlandish things that probably would be shunned by society. But that's what lust demons do. That's their job. It's to make you lust after things that are triggered by your trauma. Of unworthiness, rejection, abandonment, all of them. You have to heal the wounds. You have to empty the vessel of those old shadows so you can make new room for new things and become someone new. If you don't allow yourself to become someone new, incubus. Yeah, you guys have incubuses. Literally, there you have sexually transmitted demons, or replace demons with energy. It's not about religion, you guys. It's about energy. That's why we teach you about your non-physicalness, because these people think that this is something they like to do. But I can 100% guarantee you that if they healed their wounds, they would not ever require this amount of chasing of physical pleasure. I can 100% guarantee you, because when you have divine light in you and you heal those wounds, you become lighter in your field to allow more light in. That's what it means to be divine, to allow more light into your field, your invisible field, just like Wi-Fi. You don't see Wi-Fi, but yet you use it so readily and available. To use social media as such a horrible weapon to find such dark things to invest in, like Jiminy Crickets, you guys. You know how good divine sex is? It's like, once you have divine lovemaking, you never ever want anything else. Need energy. Yes. When you do dark magic like this, and you feed those lustful energies that are operating you, because you aren't aware of the energy that's inside of you operating you, you're not operating your vehicle. You're really not, because you've given yourself away to so many different other energies. It's just like a whole mixed pot. It's like I see it in my mind swirling around like the ectoplasm river in Ghostbusters with Vito, and and they take the baby and they bring the baby to the museum, and there's that river. That's what this energy like feels like and looks like. It's like a hodgepodge of whatever, just people's traumas all like mushed up together like pink mushy mush mush. Like, ew. It feels really yucky, because that's just not the way that God wanted love to feel like, and that's not what it is. Have you ever hated someone for being luckier or more successful than you? Oh my God, I see what... Oh, Spirit, come through. Come through. You, Spirit, God, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones, beings of love and light. You are a delight, and I will never leave your side. I love you. That is a genius. Okay, so I bought this board. I got this game board. They're people. They're describing different people. I got 5 people here. Right? So let me see this first person. I'm wondering. I'm like, why are these bouncing around so much? And then they had Dylan. Spirit said Dylan. Okay, let's see. Have you ever hated someone for being luckier or more successful than you? Maybe this person hates Dylan for being more successful than him. What's your go-to karaoke song? Maybe this person has a song that they go to no matter what. Like they have a favorite band. Like everyone knows who their favorite band is. They're like I said, they watch a lot of TV, Netflix or Hulu. It's like they're either watching something on Netflix or Hulu. They're into drugs. Can't feel my face the weekend. What's your favorite song right now? Can't feel my face. What are the top 3 names you give your children? I don't know. This person probably give their names. I don't know. I can't tell yet. I don't know what that means then. What are the top 3 names you give your children? Did you have pets growing up? If so, what kind? And anonymously donate $1 million to charity or to a stranger. Huh. Okay. Just keep going the way they are? Okay. Alright. Okay, wait and watch. Okay. Just keep going. Alright, so where was I? What's something you're weirdly good at? I have a lot of mediocre friends. What fictional character do you relate to the most? What is something you're weirdly good at? What is something you... Oh, right. That's right. So this is a sex demon. What's something you're weirdly good at, and what's something you want to do but haven't done yet? So that implies that this person's kind of freaky. The sex demon wants them to do like weird things. What is the best purchase you've ever made and why? So something was purchased. I don't know what yet, but something purchased having to do with a business, having to do with children perhaps, having to do with sex and a group of people and some famous people. More time or more money? Why? More time or more money? More time or more money? More time to fly. Oh, these people are spending money on something, and they're actually flying places, like on a plane, actually spending time. They're spending money and they're spending time on something invisible, and they're flying there to do it. 1980s, possibly someone who's born in the 1980s. Be the most famous person on the planet or the richest?
Secret.
A secret? Maybe this person had a secret that they just wanted to be famous or have a lot of money. So that's why they wanted to become an actor or something? They wanted to be an actor. This person who prefers chocolate over vanilla wanted to be an actor? Alice. Alice could be significant. Secret Alice. Secret Alice makes me think... 3 spirits. Makes me think of Umbrella Corps with... What? Resident Evil. What's your favorite song of all time? My favorite song of all time is Fire by Just a Gent featuring Scarlett. I'm a little drunk sometimes, tend to speak my mind, not a player, I'm a but a Valentine. Anything you want, it's fine with me. I just wanna make you mine. Anything you want, it's fine with me. Whatever you want, I get it right on time. Whatever you want, I get it right on time. My only one good friend. Right on time. I have to look the lyrics up because I don't remember them off the top of my head. I should. It's my favorite song. I've listened, like, literally have listened to it like so many times I can't even count. Fired by Just a Gent lyrics. You're a little scared of love. Somebody broke you once. Finally got yourself together. Then along I come. Now you gotta learn to trust again. I know I can be too much. I don't really look at touch. Now we're lying here together. Can I see your heart? This is my favorite part. No need to rush. This is my gift, my love. A moment that feels just right. Like running with wolves at night. Or falling from way up high. But we never land. Something about getting high and never landing. Between a couple. I'm a little blunt sometimes. Tend to speak my mind. Not a player or a prick, though I'm a Valentine. Anything you want is fine with me. Good ghost. So one friend that's good? One friend that's good that wants to be your Valentine? Huh. Okay. Well, that's my favorite song, so. Can you be counted on to do what you say you'll do? What is something you want to do together that we haven't done yet? Can I count on you to do what I need you to do? Huh. What is going on here? Spirit, what direction do you want me going? You want me to keep going? Incorrect. No? Okay. Well, how about we do a song? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. Please give us a song to let us know what direction you'd like us to go in. Man-eater. She's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. 1982, Daryl Hall and John Oates. Whoa, here she comes. So this could possibly be a man-eater woman who did some kind of donation, an anonymous donation of $1 million to charity or to a stranger. Well, I think the only reason you would do that is to keep the money as some kind of way to like launder it or something, right? Or like document it or have it go somewhere so it doesn't cost anything. You don't get taxes on it or something, right? And then Lou Rawls, you'll never find another love like mine, 1976. You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do. So a man wrong. You'll never find me as long as you live. You'll never find me as long as you live. You'll never find me as long as you live. You'll never find as long as you live. You'll never find another love as long as I live. You'll never find another love as long as I live? Clearly, someone needs to heal. That's not healthy. Let's put another song on this person. More money, more time. So this is the person who's spending a lot of money on something invisible, possibly flying out to do something invisible. I don't know what that means. To open your heart by Madonna. I just can't help believing. BJ Thomas. Someone could have gave a BJ to Thomas. I just can't help believing that a BJ... Interpretation. I can't help believing BJ Thomas. Just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me, darling. I'll give you love if you turn the key. Madonna, open your heart. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock, you hold the key. This person could have possibly unlocked your phone. And they hold the key to your phone or something. Open your heart. I'll give you love if you turn the key. Vincent again. Vincent keeps coming up. Vincent, what's up, my man? Vincent is hacking your phone, Collective's phone. Or maybe they work at Apple or Android. Maybe they work for the company. Madonna is the Virgin, right? The Virgin Mary. So maybe this person is holding the lock and a key of something. I just can't help believing when she smiles. When she smiles up, soft and gentle, with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. So, I don't know. This person's waking up getting... Oh! Someone's having sex with this person who works at Apple or Android to hack someone's phone who's a virgin, like the Virgin Mary or something, Madonna. They're paying someone with sex and blowjobs. Possibly Thomas, Vincent. Okay, I gotcha. I'm going. Aaron. Possibly Aaron. Thomas, Aaron, Vincent. Don't you forget about me. 1985, Simple Minds. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. I don't know if that's how it goes. I just made it up. Simple Minds. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Oh my god, that song makes me say so sad. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. 1973, Elton John. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm getting stuffy. I'm going back to my plow. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow. So don't forget about me. Be the most famous person on the planet or the richest. This person wanted to be rich and famous, but for some reason they're saying goodbye because they can't be with the top dogs of society anymore. And they can't be in the penthouse. They have to go back to their plow, to hard work and labor? What? What's your favorite song of all time? Notorious, Duran Duran. You hold the money, you control the witness. I'll leave you lonely, Don't monkey with my business. You pay your profits to justify your reasons.
Fail.
What? Fail. But they failed. They don't hold the money. They don't control the witness. Now they're lonely. Now don't monkey with my business. You pay me your profits to justify my reasons. I'm just kidding. But it's the opposite. So someone notorious is coming forward about money. Don't cry out loud, Melissa. Manchester. Again with Manchester. What up with that, homie? Don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. That is the opposite of what we suggest here at Spirit News and Patience with Spirit. We do not suggest that you don't cry. We suggest the opposite. So maybe someone named Melissa could possibly be from Manchester, born in 1979. Don't cry out loud. So someone who's not displaying their true feelings right now, someone about money, about some kind of money and some kind of mishandling of a witness. Because they tried to mess with someone's business. Wow. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Come through. I'm having so much fun. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Christina, Spirit says. Christina, Aaron, Vincent. Can you be counted on to do what you say you'll do? Let's get a song. Holding Back the Years. Simply Red. I've wasted all my tears. Wasted all these years. And nothing had a chance to be good. Nothing, 'cause nothing ever would. Simply Red. 1986 could be significant. Simply Red. Maybe this person likes to wear red lipstick or red shirts or clothing. BJ Thomas. Maybe that's the person that gives Thomas some BJs as well. I don't know. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. 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 Simply red. Red. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Red raindrops keep falling on my head? But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Does this person get blood splatter on them? Jason. Holding back the years. I've wasted all my tears. Wasted all those years. Maybe on Jason? Maybe they were in a marriage together that failed because of something with blood? Raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. And then simply red on the back. Huh. Something they wasted their time on. Years. They wasted years of their life doing something. And so they're seeing red. Because raindrops keep falling on their head. I gotcha. So they're simply red. They're in red mode because they were doing something for years that did for money, but it didn't come through. Why didn't it come through? Let me see. Why didn't it come through, Spirit? Let me see. I Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. I appreciate you so much. I love you. Please let us know why it didn't go through. Where's? Online dating. Because of online dating. Because of online dating. Have you ever been ashamed of expressing yourself in a certain way? After finishing cereal, do you drink the milk? Don't you forget about me. Simple minds. Have you ever failed at something you really wanted? Notorious. Yes, they failed at getting this money. Have you ever been in an interracial relationship? Holding back the years. 9 o'clock. So this person held back from you for years because you're a different race than them? Somebody held back for years because you're a different race than them. And someone was trying to get money, but they failed miserably at it. Then after finishing the cereal, do you drink the milk? This person likes to swallow, but secretly because a couple. Oh, it's a couple. Maybe a same-sex couple. That's right. Have you ever been ashamed of expressing yourself in a certain way? This person is a person that's flying out doing and spending money on invisible things. So maybe what they do is frowned upon in public. You know, maybe they're a criminal, or maybe they're like do underhanded shady stuff. So but they actually like doing it is what I'm getting. So it's like wait and see. So it's like they do bad things because they actually like to do it, but if anyone knew that they did it, they would be like shunned from society. And then this first person is dating online, and the person who could have possibly made a anonymous donation to avoid taxes. All right, should we get some faces on these cards? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Who these people being? Show me what you need me to know. I love you so much. Oh. Hall. All right, so all these people have met up in a hall. I see tissues. I see a bunch of tissues on the counter. I see an eagle emblem, so some kind of society or government agency, or affiliation of some kind of like that. I see a black ball and a white ball, so some kind of secret society. The black and white checkers would mean secret society. Woman. Spirit says a woman. So maybe motion. Oh, is this a judge? Is this a courtroom? Motion? A judge? Looks like a courtroom, right? Like it could be. I don't know. Let's see. Correct. Yes. Thank you. So something about court. Court's in session. Now, is this spiritual court or is this real court? I don't know. But something about court. There's all these papers flown around. Maybe some kind of fight happens, or some kind of emotional outburst or something. Give me another one. Thank you so much. I love you. You're awesome. Thank you for all you do. You don't say. There's always time for good gossip. All players secretly show one card to the left. So, good old gossip. 1930s gossip. Some kind of gossip was started that led to a court hearing. Oh. It led to a court hearing. Things that go bump in the night. About things that go bump in the night. About things that go bump in the night and picking a player where both draw a card at random from the other and take a sneaky peek. So this court case is possibly about some kind of sneaky peek, some kind of sneaky peekies from a player doing sneaky peeks. Is one of these people, is it everyone or one of these people? I think they're all, because there's a bunch of tissues here. And I think that possibly the FBI could be involved, because look, the FBI emblem is down there. And it's like this line is through and it says hall. Oh, so maybe the FBI's in the hall watching, but nobody knows they're watching. Oh, the FBI's been watching these people. Oh my God, that's awesome. What else? They've been watching them do things that go bump in the night. Portal. I'm opening up a portal. They've been watching several people say. They've been watching the gossip go on, and they're like amused by it. They're like, you don't say. Oh, you don't say. They're like, I don't know. Are these people like calling into the FBI or something? Like, why would they be like that? Things that go bump in the night. They've been watching these people, several entities, do sneaky peek things. You don't say. And they've been seeing them spread gossip. Look at what I found. It could possibly be the weapon you want revealed. What? What? Someone's found a weapon? Name one weapon you want revealed. Look what I found in the billiard room. In the billiard hall. In a billiard hall. Maybe there's a stick or a pool stick. Oh, look, there's money. There's money behind the billiard room. I don't know why I was holding it upside down. Oh, maybe in the ceiling. Maybe there's money in the ceiling of this billiard room. And someone's looking for it. Look, someone's looking for this money. There's a flashlight here. Oh, look, this looks like the hall. Doesn't this look like the court hall? Like a continuation of it?
4 spirits.
4 spirits. Oh. A brawl in the hall. A brawl in the hall. Vincent. Vincent's under pressure. Choose the guiltiest looking player to put one card from their hand face up in front of them. Someone's blaming it on the guiltiest looking person? The one whose hand is facing up. The one whose hand's facing up. The one whose hand is facing up. Huh. And as I look at my picture, there's a woman with flowers and she has her hand going up. Something about flowers. Airtight alibi. It couldn't possibly be. Corner. These people are gonna get put in a corner. I gotcha. Like a right into the corner, baby. Right into the corner. A corner pocket. Because this person, they're trying to pass the buck on the guiltiest. OMG. I'm getting this right now. So, the feds are watching these people spread rumors about the Madonna. Because the Madonna, right? The Virgin. They're spreading gossip about a virgin. I don't know how they know she's I don't know, but spreading rumors about things that go bump in the night, that she's a sneaky peek, that she sneaks down and does weird things, because they're trying to make them look guilty. They're trying to make them look like the guiltiest one, to divert attention away from look what I found, because they don't want this person to find the weapon. A weapon. Name one weapon you want revealed. Magic. An airtight alibi is magic. Name one suspect you want revealed. Let's see. I want the online dating to be revealed. Spirit said yeah. Let's reveal who the speed dater is, who's promiscuous and made a big purchase and donated and evaded taxes on their donation of $1 million. Awful. Let's see who it is. Who is it? Thank you so much. Come through, Spirit. Oh, it's Mrs. Peacock. It's Mrs. Peacock. It's not Mrs. Peacock. All right. She's got an airtight alibi. It couldn't possibly be. Okay. Well, let's... Linda. Mrs. Peacock is Linda. Linda. Mrs. Peacock has an airtight alibi. All right. Well, Linda, that's fine. Let's reveal. After finishing cereal, do you drink the milk person? Who's that? Let's reveal who likes to drink the milk after they eat cereal. Who is that? Thank you so much, Spirit. This is so much fun. I'm having the best time with you. I love you so much. Thank you. Mr. Green. It's Miss Astral. This could be an astral traveler. Possibly someone with nefarious intentions. He's not looking forward. Not really a eye contact kind of guy. Miss Peacock looking at... Look, she's looking over at Mr. Green. Maybe this is unrequited love over here. Maybe an online date, perhaps. Someone who has a nice head of hair, who likes to comb it over. All right, let's reveal, have you ever failed at something you really wanted? Also, I think this Mr. Green wants to be a fictional character. I think they're the ones who like chocolate. Chocolate over vanilla. Could possibly be a white male. Have you ever failed at something you really wanted? Colonel Mustard. I don't know why I wanted to say custard. Oh, that's interesting. Well, custard's the gay version of mustard. Colonel Custard or Colonel Mustard, whichever one you identify. That is the man who failed at something they really wanted. And the one who's a trick. This guy's a trick. He's a male prostitute. And he likes to run trains. He likes to run trains. He likes it in the back. He has one really good friend. He has a really good injury story that he tells everyone. He likes to trick on Sundays. When were you at your happiest? Have you ever been arrested? So he's been arrested. He's not happy now, but I think he's happy when he's, Lindsay. Lindsay could be significant. Have you ever failed at something you really wanted? And then we have notorious. You hold the money and control the witness. So maybe some kind of handler for some witness or something for money. Military. Oh, he does look like Colonel. Colonel, yeah. Come through. Okay. He's in the military. All right, let's keep going. He's in the military. What else? Thank you so much for being with us. Whoa. Professor Plum. Have you ever been ashamed of expressing yourself in a certain way? This person could wear glasses and could possibly be a teacher of some kind or a leader. Open your heart to me, baby. Oh, the lock and key. Open your heart to me, darling. I'll give you love if you turn the key. So, someone who breadcrumbs the virgin. Someone who's spending time and money on something invisible. Pities. Someone who, what do your friends think of me? What's your favorite hobby? So this person has a weird hobby. They wanted to be a famous director or famous actor or actress. The song that describes them is Skrillex's Bangarang, which has these monsters in it. So possibly maybe a multiple personality disorder, or maybe energy attachments. Possible sexually transmitted demons. This person could have possibly paid icebreaker to ice break your phone or unlock your phone to receive some kind of information about some kind of what you're doing with your time and your money. They want to know what you're doing with your time and your money. They could possibly wear glasses, be a white male. So we have 3 males and a female so far. Have you ever been in an interracial relationship? So let's see. Spirit, thank you so much. Revolver. Oh, that's the smoking gun. Being in a relationship with... Have you ever been in an interracial relationship? Holding back the years. Simply read. Can you be counted on to do what you'll say you'll do? What is something... Oh! This is a hitman. What is something... Yes, probably. What is something you want to do together that we haven't done yet? Yes. What's something you're weirdly good at? Killing people. This baloney. He's not good at it. What was your best subject in school? Scenario, Tribe Called Quest, maybe witchcraft. What do you think our best sex was? And what are the top 3 names you would give your pet? This person's a hitman. They're possibly another race than you. So whatever your race is, they're another race. They possibly couldn't do what they were supposed to do because raindrops kept falling on their head. Because they kept crying about you or something. What is something you want to do together that we haven't done yet? kill somebody. Yeah, these 4 people got a hitman for something. What did they get a hitman for? Thank you so much, Spirit. What did they get a hitman for? Counter. Interstate. Because somebody, a little boy died? Or his clothes have blood on it. This little boy's clothes have blood on it. And the mom's washing it. Something is in her hand. Something kind of... I don't know what it is. Looks like it's supposed to be jam. Can you tell what it is? So, someone with glasses who's riding the backs of others is about to hit a tree because they thought that they were in the breeze, in the wind, everything's okay, but apparently they've been... Spirit says pull it. I'm gonna pull the trigger. They've been letting children touch his penis and enjoying it, and they've been tricking them into doing it like weird games, like, why don't you put your hand in this bag and see what you find in there, or why don't you just put some of this on this lollipop and you just lick it a little, just like a lollipop, or why don't you just all you have to do is just eat this stick for a minute, and then for 1 whole minute, you just lick the stick, and then I'll give you some candy. As Oracle number 36 of the highest divine order of light, chosen by God as the 144, I call judgment. These 4 people hired someone to kill you so you wouldn't reveal that they're all child molesters. Don't let your children around these people. Male spirit. Don't let your children around people that don't feel right. This is why you learn non-physical energy. You will be able to be a human lie detector. You will be able to know completely, utterly how to detect evil. Once you learn your non-physical energy, you will never ever encounter this. And you'll be able to protect yourself and your family. I call judgment of the highest order on these culprits who allowed this to happen, who knew this was happening, and then instead of taking responsibility, you decide to hire a hitman to kill the person that you know would be able to out you. Well, goodbye.